Good morning, everyone. I think I'm early today. I've got my coffee here and I'm ready to do my Facebook Live. I have 3 stamp sets I'm going to be featuring today. I'm so excited. These 3 stamp sets, I never thought to put them together until I was designing the other day, and I'm like, oh my heavens, we've got to use these ones together. How are you all doing? If you're joining me live, I'd love to know where you're joining me from. And, you know, some people join me from all over the place, and it's really nice to know who's with me. All right, let me just tighten up my camera there. It seems to be sliding a little bit. How are you today? It is Wednesday. Oh my goodness, it is so cold here, you guys. I just took my daughter to school, and the radio said it's minus 31. 31! Oh my gosh, like crazy. Cold day in Saskatchewan too. Yeah, right next door to us here in Alberta. It is super cold. Ooh, nice day to be in the craft room with the hot coffee and all my crafting supplies. I'm super excited to be here, you guys. I'm just waiting for, is it 9:30 yet? It still says 9:29 on my watch here. Thank you for joining me, Beverly and Shirley. And who else is with me today? I can't see. We've got like birds out in my yard flying around. How do they even survive at minus 31? Oh my God, it's so cold. Brr. But you know what? Just like true Alberta style, sun is shining. We got blue sky. You look outside and it's so deceiving, right? Hi, Julie. Thank you for joining me. That's my friend Julie from my Stampin' Up scrapbook club. Julie and I we both love to scrapbook. We've gone on retreats together, and Julie's in my scrapbook club. And a shout out to Julie. She makes the most beautiful pages. It's cold in Nebraska, Shirley. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yeah, that's not too far from us either. Hi, Terry. Thank you for joining me. All right, so I have some fun things coming up. This weekend is going to be amazing. I have my BOGO sale, you guys. If you're interested in joining me, let me know. I'm going to be adding people in on Friday morning unless you are in one of my clubs, Scrapbook Club or Technique Club, right? I have 2 clubs that run monthly clubs. And my members get to join at 7 p.m. on Thursday night to get a sneak peek. And then Friday morning at 9, I will add everybody else in, and you can look through my albums, and it's BOGO, buy one, get one. So you get to shop through all of my retired stuff in the albums and the online event. And you just look at my stuff, and if you want that stuff, it's yours for free. Yep, I'm giving away my retired products for free in exchange for your Stampin' Up! Order on my online store. So it's an exciting event, but I want to do it before Sale-A-Bration's over so that you guys can get double dip. You can get my free stuff, and you're also going to get free stuff from Stampin' Up! Every $60 you spend. So it's a win-win, right? So we're going to do this weekend, Friday to Sunday. So you have till Sunday to place your order and to get your free stuff from me and from Stampin' Up! I know, BOGO is so exciting, Julie. Many of you have reached out to me privately and asked me, when are you doing the BOGO? And it's going to be this weekend. All right, so stay tuned for that. And so the only way, the way it works though, is if you shop from my online store and you get your free stuff, if you are in Calgary, you can come by and pick it up. Or if you are outside of Calgary but still in Canada, it's a $20 fee for your prepaid shipping box, and I put everything in the box. Well, unless you get more than fits in the box, then the price goes up. But I do try to fit it in the small prepaid shipping box, and then I send that off to you. And it's trackable, so I can trace it to see where it is and let you know where all your free stuff is. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for joining me. I'm having issues with my camera. I hope when I turn it, it's going to be fine. It's not going to be slipping, but Anyway, all right, so let's get started. We're gonna flip the camera. I have 3 stamp sets I'm gonna use on one card today, and all of these are free. You can get them for free. Okay, here we go. Let's tilt my camera forward. Whoops, there's my, that blue bin has been out in my yard on my little shed, not shed, but little box there. I need to move that little blue Rubbermaid bin. Every time I turn my camera, I see it there. So funny. Okay. All right. So here is my desk. That's the host code right there, guys. If you want to grab your free Sale-A-Bration stuff, we are coming up to the end. Sale-A-Bration is over on the 28th of February. That is coming up really soon. Okay, we're not going to talk about that today. We're going to make a card using some stamp sets. Let me show you what we're doing today. We're going to use Island Vibes. We're going to use Awesome Otters, and we're going to use Calming Camellia. Now, Calming Camellia is a free stamp set for hostesses or anybody who places a $375 party order, any kind of order. Once you get to $375, automatically you qualify for this gorgeous, gorgeous stamp set. Isn't it beautiful? And I've seen so many of these of cards made with this one on Pinterest and online. It's absolutely stunning, you guys. So if you've been holding off and you really want to place a big enough order to get this, you will get this for free. Or maybe you want to shop for my BOGO sale this weekend and clear out my retired stuff. You could get this stamp set for free if your order got to $375. Or you can, share the catalog with your friends and place orders, right? Combine orders, and you can be the hostess for your very own party, and you will get this once your party gets to $375. So I'm going to use all 3 of these on one card today. All right, so let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I have a stitched rectangle here. Okay, so this is basic white stitched rectangle. And this is not the largest stitched rectangle. Let me just measure it here. It is the one that measures 4 3/4 by 3 3/8. Okay, so that's the rectangle. I'm going to do, if you missed my video yesterday, I was sharing how I took my die cuts and I cut a circle here in my sticky note. And I'm going to do that again today. So I'm going to put the sticky note right here, and we're going to do a little sunshine up in the corner. Let's see if I've positioned it properly. Yes. Okay. So I've got my So Saffron, and I need the proper blending brush, my yellow blending brush. I call it my yellow one because I'm using it for all my yellows, right? So I've got So Saffron today, and I'm going to just start on the sticky note and just go in a circular pattern and just do a nice soft sunshine here. All right, so there is my sunshine. Then the part that stuck out, that punched out or cut out when I used my die, I'm going to put that over the sunshine now. And I'm going to now bring in my Balmy Blue ink pad. Okay, hi Kathy Jean, good morning to you too. Balmy Blue, and let's grab my blue blending brush. I'm going to start on my grid paper here, and I'm going to gently come into my cardstock here. So just all the way around the edges of this piece. I'm just keeping my finger on that little sticky note to hold it over the sunshine. All right, so we're going to come all the way around here, add a little bit of soft blue. This is our Balmy Blue ink in from this side here. And you can add as much or as little as you want. It's totally up to you. I just want to add a little bit of soft blue all the way around here. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Let's move that one out of the way. So this is what I've got. I've got beautiful sunshine with the blue sky. All right, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring in another stamp set, Island Vibes. Love the greenery here. So I did this one using with the ball cap one that I did. Was that yesterday? Yes, it was yesterday, the ball cap. I used this greenery and I use it going up the side of the card. So today I'm going to use it in a different way. So we're going to use Old Olive ink. Let me move my little sticky note out of the way. So I've got my Old Olive ink. I've got my stamp on my block here. I'm going to ink this up and I'm going to stamp it right in the corner, this bottom left-hand corner down here, straight down and straight up. All right, so there's my greens right there. And I'm gonna bring back my little mat, and I've got my old olive ink and my blending brush for greens. I'm gonna dip into here, and I'm gonna add a little bit of, just to keep that sponging theme going on here, right? So I'm just gonna add a little bit of the old olive down here to soften up the edges right where the greenery is, like that. And then we're gonna do something fun with this one. So the Island Vibes, that greenery, I've got a sticky note here, a big one, and up at the top where the sticky part is, I'm gonna stamp that again, okay? So I'm gonna stamp it on my sticky note up at the top, like that. And then what I did, I already went ahead and did this. I used my snips, my paper snips here, these ones, and I snipped this all the way around, okay? I already did that so that you don't have to watch me do that. And I've got this nice little piece here. So now what I want to do is I'm going to make a little, this is a mask. So I'm going to put this right over the greenery, right on top, just like that. Okay, so that's masking. So now what I want to do, I'm going to bring in my otter and my Memento ink, and we're going to stamp him coming up from the greenery. Okay, so we've got our little otter here. I'm gonna stamp him over on this side, like that. And, oh, I got an edge. Okay, that's okay. We're just gonna keep on going here. And then I've also got this one that's down in the water. So we're gonna just stamp him over here on this side down below. So he looks like he's down in the water. And then when you remove the mask, look at that. He looks like he's popping up from behind the greenery here. So then all I did after that was I brought in my blends, and the blends that I used were soft suede, crumb cake, a little bit of Bermuda Bay, some Pool Party, and Flirty Flamingo for the nose. And I have here Rich Razzleberry as a layer. This is the largest one from the Scallop Contour dies. And we're going to put this also onto what is it called? Where are my S's? It's called, oh my gosh, I lost my brain here. They're yellow. What is it called? So Saffron. Oh my gosh. I need more coffee. We're going to put this layer onto So Saffron. So we've got Blackberry Bliss, So Saffron, and then we have our scenery. Okay, so the one I just stamped. But I'm not going to use this one because I got an edge on it, and I don't want that edge over his head there. So we're not going to use this one. But I will show you my finished card here. Look at that. So there's my little otter down in the water. This one's jumping up from the leaves. And then this is the greeting, okay? So this greeting comes from the Calming Camellia. This one right here. It says, "It's the little things that make life great." Isn't that fun? So we've got that. So I'm going to stamp that over when we're done. I'll repeat this piece and then I'll put it back onto my card. So I want to share with you the inside. Let's do something on the inside because I don't have my inside done for this card. So we're going to move this off to the side. I've got a little piece of basic white that measures 2 3/4 by 4 1/4. And let's stamp from here. It's the little things that make life great. How about you make me smile? This I think that you make me smile really fits this card with those otters because they really do. They really make me smile. All right, so we're going to stamp that using my Tuxedo Black Memento ink. Stamp that in straight right there. And I think I'm going to do, I really like this little guy down in the water. I'm going to stamp him down on the corner just like that. And So Saffron. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Terry. You know, sometimes you just can't get the words. So crazy. Okay, so we're just going to add a little Flirty Flamingo to his nose there. And a little Pool Party on the water. Use my fine tip here. Okay, so I'm just going to add a little bit of this pool party down here, like that. And you can also use, I really like using pool party on the eyes as well. Okay, so that's that. I've got my Bermuda Bay. I'm going to use that to do the little water droplets. And there we go. And you could do the little waves if you wanted to. Love it. Okay, so that's that. And then I've got my crumb cake. I'm going to do crumb cake on the center of his face and like his belly, the inner part of his fur. Okay, so there's my crumb cake. And then I'm going to use soft suede on the outside of his body. Just like that. Oh, squeaky. Squeaky blends this morning. Okay. So you can also use the new blends, the ones for the All Together collection. Oh my gosh, they are so amazing. There's so many different shades of, it's supposed to be for skin tone, but they also make great shades for the otters as well. Okay, so there's the inside of my card. It's gonna go in here on my So Saffron card base. I can't believe I forgot So Saffron. It's too early. Not really, but it's okay. You make me smile. These otters really make me smile. There we have it, you guys. This is our card for today using 3 Sale-A-Bration items. I know, Kathy, I love them too. They're so adorable. I really, really want to use this one on a scrapbook page. You know, if you have pictures of your family or your kids and grandchildren and you're doing some, you know, maybe a tropical vacation or you're at the beach or something, wouldn't this be fun? It's the little things that make life great. And you make me smile. That would look fantastic on a scrapbook page to remember those fun memories. So I really, really love this card. I love the 3 products that we have with Sale-A-Bration. When you combine them together. And I'm going to use a little bit of bling because no card is complete without bling. Let's put a rhinestone there. And maybe one up here and another small one down here. Like that. There we go. So we got to have a little bit of bling, right? So thank you so much, Rebecca. Thank you. I'm just going to flip you back around here. It's Wednesday. It's middle of the week. We made it halfway through. Halfway through the week. Not that I wish my week away, right? It's all good. But yeah, it's hump day. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope I've inspired you to pull out your stamps, ink, and paper to make a mask. So this is called a mask, what I did with the sticky note, and you cut that out. So what I'll do with this is this stays in my stamp set, because I will keep using this one, right? So yeah, you can use your sticky notes and make masks, and that is the way to put things behind things, and you could do lots of different layers. You can even make a mask of the little otter and put something behind him. So you could have something like, you can go back layers and layers, right, when you do masking. So thank you so much, Shirley. It was good to have you with me today. Yes, you totally should try this. You should totally try doing masking. It is a fun technique that I learned very early on in my stamping journey, and I still keep using it because it does give you great results. So I hope I've inspired you, like I said, to pull out your stuff, to make a card and to send a card and to share the love, right? So if you are on the fence about joining and becoming part of this amazing hobby, and that, you know, it's truly, there's no pressure, no strings attached. It's just such an amazing deal to get 2 free stamp sets right now. And you get to pick $165 worth of whatever you want. You can get all the blends if you want and fill your cart. And you're only going to pay $135. That's it. And then you get 2 free stamp sets of your choice. It's the best deal ever. And it ends on the 28th of February. So I keep talking about it because I don't want you to miss out. If you need any help picking that starter kit or getting your free stuff, let me know. I'd be happy to help you. Thank you, Kathy. Thanks, everybody. Have a great Wednesday, and I'll see you tomorrow morning at 9:30. Bye-bye.